Here's a psychology fact you're not ready for. In the first 90 seconds after your alarm goes off, your brain has already decided whether today will be productive or another day of wondering why you're stuck in the same rut. Most people wake up feeling okay, grab their phone, scroll for 20 minutes, and then question why by 2 p.m. they're exhausted, distracted, and unmotivated. Psychologists and neuroscientists refer to this as the dopamine hijack combined with decision fatigue. Your brain starts the day chasing quick hits, likes, memes, notifications, which spikes dopamine fast and then crashes it hard. That one choice influences your relationships, your work output, your confidence, and even your habits for the next 16 hours. Once you see it, you'll realize why so many people feel trapped. It's not laziness, it's biology working against you. But here's where it gets even worse. People don't lack willpower. They just let their groggy brain default to comfort every single morning. Scrolling gives an instant dopamine rush, but it trains your brain to crave more cheap hits all day. Studies show this early overstimulation raises your dopamine baseline so high that real wins, like deep work or exercise, feel boring by comparison. The result? You start strong on Monday, crash by Wednesday, and blame yourself. The painful part is that your morning isn't just the start of the day. It's secretly dictating the quality of your entire life. And this next part explains why your life hasn't changed yet, even though you've tried every app, planner, and motivation hack. Let's break it down simply. When you wake up, your brain is in protection mode. After 7 to 9 hours of sleep, you're slightly dehydrated. Your brain is literally 75% water, so it wants safety first. Then cortisol, your natural wake-up hormone, peaks around 30 to 45 minutes after waking. If you spike dopamine artificially with your phone right away, you blunt that healthy cortisol release and flood your system with novelty-seeking impulses. Neuroscientists like Andrew Huberman explain that morning, sunlight exposure sets your circadian rhythm, triggers a proper cortisol spike for alertness, and regulates dopamine for sustained motivation, not crashes. But if you stare at a screen instead, you miss that natural boost, elevate your dopamine baseline artificially, and spend the day chasing more stimulation. That's why just 5 more minutes feels harmless, but it actually trains your brain to stay reactive. Distracted notifications, endless tabs, avoiding hard tasks. Over time, this creates a cycle of low energy, decision fatigue, where even small choices feel overwhelming, and that nagging feeling of not living up to your potential. A real example. I used to wake up, check emails in bed, feel anxious, then procrastinate all morning. Sound familiar? It's not you. It's your hijacked morning brain protecting you from discomfort at the cost of growth. If that just stung a little, good. That sting means you're ready for the fix. Because most people feel this truth and then hit snooze anyway. So how do you break the cycle? With one stupid, simple, neuroscience-backed rule. First 30 minutes. No phone, no screen. Period. Put your phone across the room or in airplane mode the night before. When you wake up, do these 4 tiny, boring, but powerful steps. They take under 10 minutes total, but compound massively. First, drink a big glass of water, maybe add lemon if you want. You're dehydrated after sleep, and hydration kickstarts metabolism, clears brain fog, and prevents that mid-morning slump. Second, get natural light immediately. Open curtains, step outside, or stand by a window for 5 to 10 minutes, even on cloudy days. Huberman's research shows this boosts cortisol healthily, regulates dopamine, improves mood, focus, and sleep later. It literally tells your brain that daytime has started. Let's go. Third, do one micro win. Make your bed, as Admiral McRaven famously said, it sets the tone for discipline. Do a quick stretch, or write 3 things you're grateful for. These tiny actions release natural dopamine and build momentum. Your brain thinks, I did one thing right, I can do more. Fourth, if you have time, add light movement like a 5-minute walk outside, combining light and motion for an extra dopamine and norepinephrine boost without overwhelm. That's it. No cold plunges, no hour-long meditation, just these boring basics. Start tomorrow. The first week might feel weird as your brain will crave the phone, but by day 3 to 4, you'll notice sharper focus, less reactivity, and energy that lasts. This is how you rewire from reactive to intentional. Most people will read this, feel that little spark of hope, then tomorrow morning reach for their phone anyway. They'll stay exactly where they are, comfortable but stuck. Don't be most people. Tomorrow, when your alarm goes off, remember this. The first 30 minutes aren't about perfection. They're about choosing who you become. One small, stupid, simple change. One day at a time. Your future self is watching. Make them proud.